Hello Internet, I am John. Welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris 3.9 Void Hive. Yeah, so we've been filling in all the gaps in our territory and building hyper relays and gateways and science nexuses and whatnot. It's 2320. We're at 6k science, a smidge over 1k alloys, and approaching 2k unity. We're full on all of our basic resources, so I should probably be building some more stuff. Yeah, one thing I've been thinking about is that I still don't have regenerative whole tissue, and I have, like 100, 190k of fleet, so it might be time to go fight some marauders and, see, one, how quickly can we actually project power across the map, and two, if the con spawns, we should be able to deal with him with that much fleet power, and if he doesn't, we'll get regenerative whole tissue, so that's all well and good. And that survey hasn't finished yet, so this science ship we will send to do that project. We can start moving stuff that way. This is probably not like the most... Oh, there's another 90k there. We can, oh, no, that's, yes. That was just the shift click. 153 days. Is it gonna, okay, yes, they're gonna go through this gateway and then hyper relay up. Good practice for power projection to wherever else we might want to go. Okay, so that's all done. Surely I have some more idle construction ships somewhere. Terraforming of hive worlds is about halfway done, I think. How are we on? Yeah, so we don't really need your raw resource. You guys could be maintenance drones. Just saying. Okay. Right. So we've been really like producing strategic resources hard, because we're gonna need them for the as upkeep on the ringworld districts that'll be coming up in the next couple of years. So we have a bunch of building slots here we could use for refineries. Here we were doing Unity stuff, and we do still have raw resource production here that we could shift to Unity, so we'll do that. Yeah, we can do the vault, I guess. I've been wondering if I need the faculty of Archaeo Studies in order to draw the ancient refinery, because we still haven't, and that's weird. Like the one ancient archaeotech thing, and we still haven't drawn it. The one archaeotech thing that we really want, we still haven't drawn it, I guess. The right way to phrase that. Probably don't need two crime suppression drones here either. Can you build the that one's already stuff in progress. How are we doing here? Right, and we have clone vats everywhere here. Yes, no. Yes. I mean, I guess we could upgrade one of these and swap one for our clone vats. Here's a fine spot for some clone vats. Okay, so that's 3 clone vats coming up. That'll be like 90 upkeep, so that's okay for now. And then I think we have another fleet coming out soon.
Technology conceived. The others speak.
These the guys we like vassalized? Drive-by vassalized yesterday? Yes, okay. Right, so I'm wondering, I know we have another fleet coming out. Okay, this is the other fleet we have coming out. We have picked up some more naval capacity since I started that through anchorages and such. So we'll probably add more onto this pretty soon. Sherpa lithoids. Gaia world preference. Oh, that's not, Wow, we're pretty full on habitats. But we should be building more alloy production, always. And I think I noticed, actually, right, this is the low commitment one that was a mining station. And this was like the good one. And one of these science worlds, I think, is, yeah, it's only tier 2, so we can still upgrade this to tier 3. And that'll get us more districts to build more housing to do more upgrades. Because currently we are, well, somehow we get 2 more. Anyway.
Our construction is complete. Technology conceived.
Okay, so that survey finished, and we can build there as well. 135 influence.
We sense spaceborne life.
Ringworld. Let's see. There's the refinery. Those other 2, the like military academy, we probably want at some point, right? It'd be good on a fortress world. Like these are all decent, except for maybe food. But yeah, we do want the refinery. We could get the juggernaut. We might not build it, but
Technology conceived. Our construction.
Here's the jump drive, and that pretty much locks in. Okay, so this is a bunch of anchorages coming online. The
Our construction is complete. We sense spaceborne life.
unbidden for our first crisis. The Scalarium hypotheses have run out. I'm surprised we don't have any subject power, like relations penalty. You guys need any food? Yeah, energy credits, we get plenty of those. But yeah, we'll probably just have to go to... And we're capped on minor artifacts, we'll have to do something with that. But yeah, we have plenty of gas. How? Yeah, okay. Right, minor artifacts. Not bad.
Technology conceived.
Okay, so we still have a bunch of like slots here for unemployed pups. Ancient refinery, so we'll want to swap swap that in on our refinery hab. You see, this is like all the stuff I've been skipping. I guess, but that's gonna go away anyway. Really soon when we finish terraforming our various worlds. Yeah, we can swap gas for it. How much? 43 artifacts. Not very much, really. We might want one here as well. Right, last tradition. So I had been thinking about synchronicity here. Empire size from pops, amenities, and stability are all pretty good. Politics is also very tempting, mostly for the additional resolutions, particularly the one that gives like plus 20% naval capacity to, or 10% to council, 20% to custodian, 30% to emperor. Because we will probably get ourselves elected custodian once crises kick off, and you know, 20% naval capacity is pretty nice. I don't know though. Is there anything good in enmity? Like, if I went and rivaled like Fallen Empires or something, we do have a neighbor we could rival. Not that we really want to, because they will come fight us, I think. Yeah. How much percent do we already have? We have plus 40%, so plus 20% would take us from 1.4 to 1.6, so it's more like 15%. Is there anything else we really want out of politics? I don't really think so. The Unity stuff is nice, I guess, for like feeding edicts or ascensions or whatever. Yeah, we did politics last game. Let's do synchronicity.
Technology conceived.
Okay, that was the Hisukaran Gateway. Yeah, let's grab military academies. Very boring. Out of Unity, because we just...
Our construction is complete.
just fired the
We
tradition.
sense spaceborne life.
Evading hostile ships. Oh. Okay, that's fine.
Technology conceived.
So our fleet's all massed up here. This should be a cakewalk. Famous last words, right? That's always, That's weird. I thought these used to be 10 years. Has it always been 5 years? Okay, we are running out of useful stuff to pass. We lack the if we take in politics, we might still have this problem. Actually, I forget where that bonus comes in. No other empires likely to support. I mean, it's an interesting test case to see if we can go custodian. Yeah, I would be okay with. Tiaki Conservation is always a great one to tar pit the Senate. Enemy of my enemy would be okay, I guess. I mean, more fleet power, or more weight from fleet power and more naval capacity. The upkeep is kind of expensive, but I mean we're rolling in resources, so we can support those over.
Crushing a hostile hive.
Is he still? Where'd our last scientist go? This guy here. Okay. So he hasn't actually started this 360-day project yet. We could just send him up here.
Our construction is complete. Crushing a hostile hive.
Cool. Free admiral. We need another admiral. I wonder if he's. We'll see if he's any good, but that's a lot of traits. So that's the one where they're like free until they hit 4th level. Fire rate, disengagement chance penalty, not my favorite, and minerals. Okay, so not amazing really. You get what you pay for, I guess.
Technology conceived. The others speak.
Jump drive. These are not the best. Sure. We could also support the like loyalty and empire size from Systems 1. That would be okay for us. Like, we're not that. I guess we do have kind of a lot of territory. And we're not really even using all of the loyalty that we get already. We could raise taxes a bunch here, but we're not. So, do we have any that are still? Yeah, they're all protectorates except for the one we made a Scalarium early. So all we can really tax them for is like raw resources, I think. Wait, are they not a protectorate? Ah, they're not. We could turn them into a Scalarium as well. Get hive mind Scalarium leaders. Be kind of influence expensive. I mean, we have a lot of influence income. We just spend a lot of it too. I don't know. Diminishing returns. Well, okay, but the nice thing here is that once we outgrow them further, we get to keep the research tax. So, are we currently taxing their raw resources? Ah. We are. Not enough that it would break the bank, though. I mean, it would put a dent in our food situation, but that's kind of okay, probably. 3,500 days, so 10-ish years of -3 influence. I think I'm okay with that, to pick up another 300 science that won't go away when they become a protectorate.
Crushing a hostile hive.
Okay, so our other admiral died out from under us there. I guess it's good that he found a replacement on his way out. Okay, so that's our pre-FTL over there.
Technology conceived.
Do we, Right, okay, so the silicoids are at war with the Jabru. What What is their CB? Wonder. I wish it would tell you that in like the war pop-up. Okay, so it's a vassalization war. Do the Jabru already have vassals? They don't. I wonder if we could get secret fealty from them. Not that we would really need it to fight the silicoids, I think. But... Okay, well, no con out of that cluster. Come on, raiding fleet, you gonna come at me? Just in case we do get some hostiles there. We'll keep the scientists safe. That's quite a system. I would love to put a habitat there, but it's not gonna happen.
Our construction is complete. We have assimilated knowledge.
I'm a little concerned that we're growing lithoids. Rather than void dwellers. But you know, ringworld's pretty soon. So void dweller is, I'm not gonna say it's obsolete, but
we sense spaceborne life. Technology conceived. Our construction is complete.
now I suddenly start getting all the Archaeotech stuff. The web things are pretty good. Naval capacity would be bad though.
We have assimilated knowledge.
Okay, so that's the Unity agenda. We could fire the amenities one and start the Unity one up again. Unless we wanted to do, what are these revisions? Okay, XP gain on nodes. I don't know. Okay, so they're not like capped yet. Research speed, deviancy, Unity edicts fund, assembly speed. Only assembly speed, not actually growth. Interesting. And influence. But yeah, I think we'll just fire the amenities one and start the Unity one back up again to help finish out traditions.
Technology conceived. We have assimilated knowledge.
Wow, yeah, those ancient refineries, they really put out a lot. But yeah, we're gonna need motes and gas mostly for ringworld stuff. We don't really have a whole lot of pops to spare here. I mean, right, yeah, we'll still have excess amenities after a couple more soldiers, but not that much. I wonder if we'll finish. Actually, let's explore the wormhole first. Oh, I bet it goes here. I bet it's like the corrupted avatar.
Technology conceived.
Okay, so that's council size. Oh, yeah, okay, so we're gonna need another crime suppression building here. Right, because we don't get any crime suppression from our capital. Okay, we're not actually full on pops yet. Yeah.
Our swarm is strengthened. Our swarm is strengthened.
So that should be jump drives. I think it puts them automatically on. No, it doesn't. Or it didn't. With but maybe that's the new fleet I haven't upgraded yet. Yeah, okay.
Our swarm is strengthened.
Unit lifespan, empire size from pops, amenities. We'll want that before the agenda expires, but I bet we have time to do 34 months? Yeah, okay. So we'll grab that one next, but we have time for now. Humans! I don't really have any good spots for humans. Let's just put them in the industrial habitat.
We have assimilated knowledge. Technology conceived.
I mean, we could build a second Dyson. Not the most important thing. I wonder if we'll. I bet we just finished regenerative tissue from salvage. Oh, we could go talk to the salvager enclave to salvage a bunch of these forests too. That might be an option because there are so many. Yeah, StarCraft stuff is good. 3 debris fields. I don't know what we'll get, but we have plenty of debris fields. Yeah.
Technology conceived.
These are all, so that's 2, these are both tier 1, yeah, so we're keeping them kind of even.
We have assimilated knowledge.
That was fast. That's fine. If they start getting down towards the point where they're going to expire before we finish them, then we'll think about it. Zempek. Haven't seen the rackets in a while. I don't care.
We have assimilated knowledge.
How long did one of these take? 90 days? Okay, yeah, I think we have time to do most of them. I don't know who's selling all these slaves, but they've been a huge help. it's got to be the silicoids, right? You know, it's a bad day when the Hibenti decide to rival you.
We have assimilated knowledge.
How's that ringworld coming along? Still a little while left. So our captain allies, we should spend them on start building habitats. Well, it's true. We could build a habitat here, and it wouldn't be. Oh, interesting. You can't build the central command over habitables. Oh, it has to be over majors, I guess? Yeah. Not that it matters much in this case. Okay, so it's around 87,000 total.
Technology conceived.
I don't know if we have majority anymore. There's okay, so those are that was regenerative tissue, just from grabbing fragments. And the Dyson. We could do encryption. Granted, we're hive mind, so encryption is something we're innately strong at, I think. Any more? Nope, that's it for orbitals here. So we're about to cap out there. 0 is probably not the right number of maintenance drones on an habitat that we're converting to industrial, but we want to get big. So many specialists, it's compressing them. That's interesting. You don't see that much. I mean, it's not good. You don't want that. Okay, so we got the hub. Oh, right, and the other thing on the other one was a Ministry of Culture, so it's an Empire unit, so we can't build that here. So we'll just have to settle for synaptic nodes instead. Hive-World's almost done, real soon here. Which will give us more spawning drones and more pop growth.
Technology conceived.
Is that it? Is that it for the matter decompressor? It is. Okay, so now we have another megastructure build slot we can use. We could do 2 ringworld segments at the same time. What would I do with $1 million? With 1 million alloys? Is 2 ringworld slots. 2 ringworld segments at the same time. But that's probably not really what we want to do. We could start thinking about a mega shipyard or a strategic coordination center. Yeah. I think I like the coordination center first. The mega shipyard we can build later and poop out ships once we have the naval capacity for it. So, or the second Dyson. That was surprisingly inexpensive.
Technology conceived.
Right, I wanted to start putting whole tissue on stuff. No, it's can I undo that if I like switch back? Okay. They don't really need the afterburners to keep up with the battleships, so we have space to just put the whole tissue on them. We might also want to switch over to like focused arc emitters on the bow here. Armor hull points, very nice. The nano missiles are pretty good. Fleet command limit though would be really nice.
We have assimilated knowledge.
Full on minor artifacts again. Can I do reverse engineer? Yeah. Neat. Bunch of engineering. And energy credits, the usual problem. And Thurian. That's new. Continental. Notably, we are spending most of the matter decompressor's output. So yeah, we probably don't really want to switch out of mining habitats or mining worlds permanently, particularly when Foundry Ring comes online. We could also start doing
technology conceived.
What? Okay, so did the silicoids okay, the Jibru Kingdom, not the Jibru who are at war with the
Our
silicoids.
swarm is strengthened.
I did not expect that. Excessive overcrowding. What are you talking about? It'll probably that's got to be a fluke. That's not right.
Our
Got
swarm is
plenty of
strengthened.
housing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It resolves itself.
We have assimilated knowledge. Our swarm is strengthened.
Okay. Here's our hive worlds. Here's some sign-up Stronum entities. One thing I don't love about hive worlds is the noise they make. That's kind of annoying. We need more naval capacity. I'm tempted. If I target Fortress World, does it actually help? No, it doesn't really give us anything useful. It doesn't make it better at being a Fortress World. Or at producing naval capacity, which is what we're really here for. That is a fair bit of garrison power, though. We could upgrade some more to... Oh, okay. That's a good thing to do. Because what I'm looking at here is we're at capped on alloys again, and we're like not actually capped on navy, but we're close enough that we can't build another full fleet. We do have another 10 points of fleet size coming pretty soon here. But I don't really want to be capped on just build a little bit. Not all the way up to our cap because we're going to need it to fill up the rest of these fleets, but we can start building another one.
We
5k,
sense
we're going to fill
spaceborne
5k
life.
in 2 months, 3 months. Yeah.
We sense spaceborne life.
Okay, great. Ringworld frame. Now we can start a segment. And that'll help with our
We have
excess alloys
assimilated
problem.
knowledge. Our special project is complete.
How? Okay, so are we gonna run out of? We are. Yeah. Okay. So some of these are gonna expire before we actually finish them. I wonder how quickly the salvagers can work.
Our special project is complete.
Okay, so you're out of orders. Habinti against the machines. Let's see. We can decloak you. I think we wanted to do this special project, and then maybe we open the gates. You know, we got a bunch of fleet. We got a bunch of like excess alloys. I think maybe we open the gates. Most moats must flow. The most must flow.
Technology conceived.
So we have the matter decompressor, and now we have matter compression as well. Build speed would be nice. We were trying to keep ahead of our pop growth. Undesirables. What? What? Why? Why would a pop be purged? That's really weird. I don't want to be purging any. Are there other species that I'm purging unintentionally? I don't know what happened there. Just that's terrible, right? We're just throwing away energy to accumulate diplomatic penalties with everyone. I mean, the silicoids probably don't care, right? But yeah, that's so weird.
Technology conceived.
Right, so there's a fleet command limit. Ancient driller drones are okay. I don't know that we can deploy them en masse, right? We do keep getting full on mine artifacts, though. Or just increase. Well, it's kind of squarish. Well, we'll have the option available. Options are nice.
Technology conceived.
Art installation. Like, I'm wondering. We might want to think about these. One, like to become and remain custodian with the assembly, and then the art installation for like feeding. Unity ambition edicts could be nice. I wonder, like, it costs thousands of Unity to build. I wonder what like the ROI time is on it. It doesn't really. Okay, so when completed, it produces like 460 per month. It costs like 10,000 to build. So it's like 20 months. That's not that long.
We sense spaceborne life.
I don't really want minor military sanctions, though. Like, if we ever get absolutely trashed militarily, and right, because it does the thing where it like causes when combined with Military Readiness Act, if your fleet gets destroyed, you end up like waffling back and forth as you build more fleet between like being sanctioned and not being sanctioned as your naval capacity changes due to military sanctions. It's quite annoying. Is there like some other sanctions we can pass? Are there like higher levels of the sanctions we already have we could pass? Like severe administrative sanctions? Intermediate support for council size 1. It's funny that only the other hives like me enough to support me for custodian. But so they would make me the only council member, but not custodian. That's pretty funny. Cat, very helpful. Thank you, Cat. What's the other? There's the Commerce sanctions. Do we care about that? Does that even work on us? I have no idea. We can just push administrative sanctions, it's fine. If I can find them again.
Technology conceived.
Is there more stuff to mine here? Not really. We have two science things though. We could do some science on this hab. Okay, you guys also don't need 53 amenities. That's a little bit much. Yeah, that's really puzzling that we were purging these guys. Let's try it again and see if it works better this time.
Technology conceived.
That's an interesting question. I should look at habitability. Like, are we actually getting 100%? Oh wow, it's 100% even for our Void Dwellers. Because it's, like, the Hive World bonus is that big. And even with all of our Senate resolutions that penalize it. Because we're at like plus 30% from aesthetic and tax. And then minus 20%. So we could pick up we could take another 10% penalty on habitability from Senate resolutions. Would it be worthwhile to do that? Is that what it would give us? Yeah, it would be 10%. For an extra 10% foundry drone upkeep is not minor. Minerals aren't really our limiting factor. Medial drone. Oh, additional bonuses from designations? Yeah, we'll probably do that. Because we're gonna we're going to do so much foundry stuff with the ringworld that we might want to. Okay, so there's a strategic coordination center site. We will eventually use the entire output of the matter decompressor, and then having more like foundry drone output reduction would be pretty nice. So do we pay upkeep on it if we don't build on it? Just on the orbital, huh? Yeah. Oh, that's funny. I didn't realize you could colonize with that grown. That's really strange. I don't know why you'd want to, really. I guess we could also be putting habs like up here in this. Do I not have two governors? I do have two. I'm just not using them very well. I don't know what we're gonna do with this. So we did have a bunch of like gas deposits. Jeopardine. Wow, hyperlane breaching guaranteed tech option. I'm thrilled. Yeah, we could grab the moats and gas ones and kind of force multiply those. And those crystals. Is there another gas? There was up here, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Too far though. And that moats is too far as well. Maybe that wasn't the best place to put the sector capital. That one has some gas as well. That's going to be 2 science deposits, right? Nope, just 1. That's a fair bit of stuff here. 10! 10 mine. I should probably just stop building habitats. That was silly. I should have built it over the one of the deposits. We might want to commission. Yeah, we'll do an art piece, and we'll use it to like encourage migration to the ringworld or somewhere. We might do housing buildings here for housing and amenities, and to swap to get as many industrial districts as we can.
Conceived.
You still have space. We'll do some more upgrades. Do you need both of these hunter seekers? Yeah, maybe. Pulse armor. Pulse armor is the good one, right? Yeah, with hit points and shield hit points. We can research pulse armor. Maybe I'll just stuff my titans full of archaeotech. Maybe that's what I'll do. Kind of save on Hadam. Alpine. Oh right, I mean they're hive worlds. It doesn't. Can I send? And I can send them to hive worlds for assimilation. Well, that's nice. You know, all this energy, I could also just be terraforming random worlds like in my space, in case I decide I want to colonize them later. But yeah, at this point we're just kind of accumulating pops. What was the one that needed? I think it was Korak. It seemed like it could use more.
We sense spaceborne life.
Yeah.
We sense spaceborne life.
Let's leave a little slop here in case there's like reinforced, or in case this one isn't like counted properly or something. Stability would be nice. We probably are getting close to some leaders dying. That's what they do, right? But stability is like a nice global production bonus. 180 days. Could we even get the fleets in position in 180 days? If we activate it here, we know the Tempest won't come out there, so we can just go here. Oh, that's that's a funny pathing. I feel like 120 should be able to hold them, right? And maybe the other question to ask is like, do I have a construction ship in position to take advantage of. Oh! The Hasukarin's expanded here. Oh, you cheeky devils. Alright. Alright, I see. Interesting. I wonder how much influence it cost them to do that across. Like, do gateways count as adjacency for influence purposes? I don't know. The rampart is pretty decent, I think, but the fleet command limit will be really good. So. How big is Bubbles? Bubbles is 700. I thought she got bigger than that. That seems low. We're about an hour, I think. So yeah, I guess. Well, okay. Let's open the gates, see what it is, and then we'll call it there. And I probably don't want you guys all clustered up right on top of the gate as it opens. Is he leveled yet? Once, okay. Oh, that's an interesting thing. Some of these like edicts that cost stuff other than influence. Yeah, like learning campaign. We could do learning campaign. Is there no longer a like food policy one? I guess not. There used to be one you could like spend more food to get more. Oh yeah, nutritional plenitude is what I'm thinking of. I think.
Technology conceived.
Some of these are surprisingly inexpensive. I like observation instinct. Getting the extra envoy can be useful even if you're just playing friendly.
Technology conceived. Our special project is complete.
Okay, so it's Desanu. I like more living metal and more resources. I am still kind of curious, like what happens if I ask them about the nanites. Please do not discuss this further. Okay, well, fine. We will take their gift. I didn't really catch which of their systems I'm not supposed to go to. I think we get a warning though, right? I can sleep. Anyway, okay, so it's not the Tempest. Simultaneously a relief and a disappointment. But that does ease our living metal production a little bit, so that's nice. And we will put those special resources to use on the ringworld when it comes up. So. which is pretty soon here. So next time. Okay. Thank you for watching.